Well, hello, the internet, and welcome to another exciting installment of a Decompression session, the show where we talk about what just happened in the last episode of Unaccompanied Miners Season 1 here on the Panic Table. Whoo-wee! I say this every week now, but man, so much stuff happened in Episode 5. How y'all feeling? Let's check in here.
Exhilarated. I'm feeling vindicated. I'm feeling good.
The dice were with you, my sister. That was insane.
On my side, I'm so curious. Part of me wants to ask if you guys were in that situation, what you would have done, because I don't know how else I would have gotten out of that situation. So I'm so curious.
Oh, like the punch?
The punch, yeah. I'm like so curious to hear thoughts on what someone else would have done in that situation.
Not punch me.
Well,
like I wouldn't punch myself. That just
yeah.
There was a lot of PvP this episode.
There was a lot of punching in this episode.
I can't say like as Gracie.
Yeah.
Gracie wouldn't have.
Or as if you were me. Well, if you were the villain, I suppose. Yeah.
So India's certifiably the villain.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you would call me. I don't know if I'd call her the villain.
I'd call you the villain.
A person with her own agenda.
Right there, we're going to smash cut back to you going, and then back to this. That's the meme. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'd probably
Full
punch.
Jafar.
No, I didn't think I'd be able to work in an evil laugh, so I'm really glad I got one in.
My heart sang for you.
Yeah, Barry
This is a dream come true.
Barry approves of the punch. It was just so you don't need complicated solutions sometimes.
Sometimes,
It's
yeah,
just-
right. Sometimes the answer is
Out of the blue for
swing.
you.
Yeah.
And then the fact that it took like seconds to download the whole computer is absurd.
Yeah, you got me rooting against you, big time.
That
Go
was
ahead.
that was literally my whole aim. So I feel really good about that.
I hate that it's working out so well.
Yeah.
For you. When we were making our characters, we were talking, and I said, "What do you want to make?" And you said, "I will create an oppressive person." Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I feel like I've really
So far, so
succeeded
good.
in
Yeah.
that. Better than I feel like the die. Honestly, they want me to be this. It's not even me wanting it. It's the dice wanting me to do it.
Clearly want this.
I'm pretty sure they made all the choices.
You're thrilled all the time.
Who, me?
So that's one side of it, but Anwar, how are you feeling on the other side of those knuckles?
Defeated.
Really?
Is a light word.
Yeah.
But I love that she doesn't know what she's initiated, which is great.
That was
It was lovely.
yeah, sweet.
However, I will say, everybody that has messed with me, karma has gotten them back so far. So
Okay.
if you end up in a squishy suit with like an arm and a leg,
I've done what I came to do, so I feel really good about where I'm
I
at
can't
right now.
wait till Kapoor is on like an escape pod. This thing's exploding, and she's looking at you like,
Oh, yeah. Kapoor is definitely
Does Kapoor-
using.
No.
you are Kapoor's.
Never use a
Y'all are
lowly.
tight.
So
Colleagues,
cool.
basically.
Cool.
It's my best, right?
Yeah. There are pawns and there are queens.
She thinks she's a queen,
Oh
but
yeah,
she's
yeah,
a pawn.
100%.
but-
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
To playing that out and seeing.
I'm just hoping to bring
You
Valentine
did the
up.
work this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were tasks, you did them.
Yeah, and how do I get rewarded?
It felt a little bit
that
like
time.
like an Among Us game for you, but like without the like who
Go
done it, because
do
you're
the
just going
task
to each of the
every-
things. You're like, oh, is everyone else having a good time?
It's
Right
very
here?
teamster.
Oh, I
I
mean,
feel.
yeah.
No, but I mean, like, all right, I'm putting myself in Nettie's shoes. It's like, if this place goes to the crapper,
Yeah,
I end up in some prison you made up.
yeah.
So I'm like, this place is gonna go to the crapper in
It's
12
real.
hours.
The prison's real.
Yeah, the prison's real.
Map.
It's on the map now. This place is gonna blow up. The captain is drunk, so who knows if she'll remember this. She had me printed out for her. Like,
I would never underestimate Captain Carol Thompson.
I
That's
hope
all
so.
I'll say to you.
I hope
I
so.
wonder.
Also, it takes more than 2/3 of a bottle of whiskey to put her under. Yeah.
I wonder if Carol Thompson would have responded differently if she knew that it was Kapoor's like device and idea.
I don't know it's Kapoor's device.
Especially
I know
given that,
this
like, oh yeah, you don't
dummy
know that.
put it.
Well,
in
that's
that.
what
You just know
she
the
said.
password.
Yeah.
Yeah.
India said.
You gained a lot of keys this time
India
around.
said
I
it was
gained a lot of
Kapoor's
stuff.
idea.
I really thought when you were like, let me see the doohickey, because of that role I had, you were going to be like, why do you have...
Yeah, no, I was like, well, she's been drinking too much to spot that. So, yeah, no, but I wanted to make you afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was very much afraid of that.
fabulous. That's all Warden does is oppress the people at his table for fun. That's terrible. Never do that. Don't be that person. I'm glad that you had that fear reaction, narratively speaking. What a good time. Man, yeah, speaking of trading blows, that went places.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought, the whole episode I was like, I'm gonna be able to very smooth. I'll be able to talk my way out of this one.
In the canon, I think Chance spent the rest of the day like just looking in the mirror after that, because by the time you showed up, he was scaring himself, and yeah, so that was rough for him too because he rescued you.
He did, yeah. We have a, yeah. He would be the closest one before this show. Chance would be the closest. Barry would like Chance the most in the whole family because he's the only one like that's anywhere close to him.
I would love to I've heard like the play of what you were gonna do if you were just caught him drinking coffee at the canteen.
I was gonna try and just be like, you didn't see me on the ship. How do you know I was the one that took the ship?
I'm pretty sure he would have decked you no matter where that happened.
Yeah, I don't.
If that's a plan, then yeah.
I said I had a plan. I didn't say I had a good.
But then you punched back.
I did.
That was so cool.
You just can't.
I thought you were going to die.
For a very not cool situation, yeah, like troubling. It was frightening me as it was happening for you to just be true to who you are, which is just...
You just remembered, wait a minute, I've done things. No.
Your back is against... It was awesome. So cool.
Especially
So
after
super
spending
proud
the
of
whole
you
day
there.
crying too, like
Yeah.
crying about who I am, who am I,
Some
and then
chain
having
smoking.
a moment of being like, oh, this is who I am.
Yeah.
Like, imagine having a depressive episode for an entire day, and the only interaction is someone who just
punches-
barges into your room to beat you up.
In body armor.
Like Master Chief, just if I can't say that, but body.
Say Master Chief. Yeah. We should all wear Master Chief outfits next episode.
That'd be sick.
I don't think I know what that is.
Yeah.
The guy from Halo.
Okay.
Green
I
armor.
deserve that. So handled, I think, as well as it could. So glad you showed up to kind of throw a wrench in that situation.
Yeah, that worked out.
You had the roller coaster today.
I've learned a lot today. Gracie has a lot to take in, and it's more than a little girl can handle. Like, there's a lot of directions before Gracie, and like what? Which way do we go? That's the question I'm asking. What first? This guy's a pirate. Is that badass? Is that like super cool and like he's a bad boy? Or whoops, he's a bad person. He's killed people? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, dating pirates, cute, not cute. Can we get away and just table
What kind of pirate?
space pirate?
That kind of pirate.
It depends. If you're in your 20s, cute. But if you're in your 30s, it's time to grow up.
If you're still a pirate, by
Yeah,
the time
who
you're in
dates
your
pirate?
30s.
Looking at you, space pirates.
So immature.
Right? Like 20s, of course. 20s
20
is where
that's your
the time
pirate
for that.
phase, yeah.
That's the time for that. But once you
Everyone
hit
was
the
a
30s,
pirate in their
right?
20s.
Haven't
Who
we all
hasn't
been
dated
pirates?
One, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
But in your 30s, it's enough. You know what I mean?
Right, it's like get a job.
If I can speak on the pirates' behalfs,
Oh, great.
yes, they do bad things, but one could argue the space pirates might be the only ones in the universe that are fully free.
But are you free?
That's such a space pirate
Yeah,
thing
I
to
was
say.
like, are you
Oh,
free?
you guys gotta
If you're
work all
always
the
working
time.
around a system, then you still are caged to the system. Even a workaround is still beholden to a system, no?
How are
The prison is your mind.
Damn. Forget it. I quit
you're never
pirate.
free, man?
Anwar, you clarified the criteria but did not weigh in. Couldn't help but notice. These are the issues of the day.
I don't want to agree with you, Zuma. So
I'm not India. I'm Azuma.
That's what decompression session's all about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
have
have
to, you have to separate
Friends.
the
We have
two
to
people.
separate the
I'm
characters.
still upset.
I have
Still upset.
we have to separate Gracie, Kelly, because Azuma and Kelly get along.
No, we're good.
So
no,
well.
we are G2G.
We're great. Like, it's cool.
No, I'm
Don't
actually like
worry.
an actor, I guess. So I know how to
Yeah.
act.
This-
I don't know.
yeah.
We do need to get some more B-roll. Like every morning when we do these, you two discuss like oatmeal recipes.
Yeah,
and tea
no.
It's like
preferences.
super friendly.
It's so
It's
wholesome around the
really,
panic
really
table.
But I'm worried that some people might be like, ooh,
Bullying
no.
her. Like, no, I was acting.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
100% bullying.
And no, nothing like that. It's just very strong characters staying in line
Yeah.
with what they want
Yeah.
and who they are.
Yeah, 100%.
Whew. Well, Space Pirates rest easy. That is wild. A lot of information covered. Any predictions about where things are going? What's happening?
Down.
Like,
I think I saw OG Jessica, like original Jessica,
Absolutely did.
which is so. I'm like, and
Oh,
like,
in the dream?
and then like fake Jessica has clearly pissed me off. So like, I feel like that is a little like terrifying in
This
a
is
way.
human
yeah,
Jessica,
It's scary.
yeah.
It's scary because like that was my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so see the real version of her
In
potentially
agony.
again. Yeah, in agony. Like that is.
oh.
That's really a lot.
Because
I
I
feel.
thought it was just androids in the dream. Because it was the.
No, and
Oh, it
no,
was
it's
a
all the
It was the
people
real people.
versions
Oh
of the android.
my
That's
God,
why
I
you're
was
there.
not following.
Yeah.
That's why you see
That's why you
yourself.
see yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
You saw the real Gracie.
Real Grace.
Identity crisis.
Exactly. So that's gonna be like trippy after like I was so focused on my mission with Doc. So to kind of have that moment to pull me back into who I was before all of this, like that's gonna be interesting to
I'm so thrilled that we're beginning to slowly creep into the horror part of the sci-fi horror, because to now it's been like sci-fi inconveniences of just like, oh, dang it, low gravity, space weasels. And so,
Oh,
yeah,
rock gnats, not space. weasels.
Rock Nuts, the space weasels is season 2.
Okay.
But yeah, so love that. Glad we made the connection. How are we feeling about that? The dream, other predictions. What's happening in this show?
I can't make. I can't with the dream. I can't make heads because was it Monster Mash that I saw or just another?
Oh, that's right. Zoezoealone was the android, right? Or is that? I think that's canon. One of them was an android of the 3. We didn't.
Which of the 3 pirates from
the
episode
original?
1 was a pirate?
Yeah,
Or was a
trivia
android?
time. Leave
Yeah.
that in the comments
Comment
below.
below.
We're not gonna check. Yeah, our lore keeper just fell out of her chair, so
Zoezoealone,
had the bike helmet.
its head exploded in a cloud of red
Missed.
blood.
Yeah.
Zoezoealone's human. Check.
Yeah,
But it was just Daft Punk. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you tell me.
I think I saw Monster Mash.
Okay. Monster Mash was an android.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You may not even have known.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But I do see one thing in Barry's future. A revolution leader.
Okay. So I just quit, and yeah, I'm just gonna sort of self-govern here. Can you warden the next one? That'd be.
You'll
This
do
has
Gracie.
been. I'll be Gracie. No, I don't want.
Yeah,
anywhere
you
near
do.
this.
Do we have to award?
Yeah, we should probably get around to awarding each other.
Yeah.
Is that what no other predictions though? That's
Oh, wait,
just
there's
yeah,
no
we're done. I mean, like
predictions?
that's just.
I mean, I want to see who else had the dream. Was it just the people that were down by the castle?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I really like that
Ooh.
As well. And
Because the only
Earthquake,
other
what's
person
happening?
was Elmo, Amina.
Dr. Khan, Priyanka.
No,
These are people, right?
yeah.
So those are humans.
What's the question?
Yeah, it was
All the
no,
people
not
with last
Amina. It was
names, yeah.
Dr. Khan,
Dr.
Elmo.
Amina is Dr. Khan.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Wait, what? She had the dream too, right?
Mhm.
So then Drake might have seen the dream too.
Oh, so
We'll find
It
out.
could be everyone who all saw the dream.
Who all saw the like thingy,
Ah, ooh.
or was exposed to the thingy? Because Captain Thompson and
We never really.
Because it was it just
Oh my God.
Is it just us
Oh my
like,
God.
down below? or
That's
was
where
it
they are.
that's where who is?
in the
That's where
thing?
they are.
In the spherical
Yeah.
chamber inside of the
We-
inside of the planet.
Because
We don't know that, but they could be there.
That's my theory.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so excited about it
Damn.
because they all
Yeah.
disappeared.
Come on.
They
Are they
disappeared.
there?
They didn't die.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Mhm.
And suddenly they're all on a massive urchin.
I mean, I want to go back to Dr. Khan has a chest burster buried down inside her, alien style. Is that something we're still holding on to?
Are you referring to the time where I stopped everything to say that Amina had an egg inside her that was going to hatch an alien and kill us all?
Yeah, I just want to do a quick egg check. A little check-in on that.
We have
As far as hot takes go tonight.
we have abated the egg fears
For now.
for now.
That's diplomatic.
We're staying cautious.
All right, you know the drill. Just as soon as our producer gets back from vacation in Fiji, the gold stars will be here. So for just another episode, we're going to just pretend that we have them. The gold star in this situation just being, as our players discuss, who was the MVP, who role-played the best, who really pursued their goals, their ambitions, or had the clutch role in general, just in the game. And weigh in.
I'm going to go with Barry or Barracuda. I don't know which one you want to go by, because your goal was to get some goals. And I think you did that. I think you came out, you told her your business, you said your feelings, and I feel like you finished your cry.
Yeah.
And you're on the other side of the cry.
I got slapped, or one would say punched out of my.
Yeah, and then you came
state.
and you were like, "Wait, I forgot who I was. I'm him. Remember, he's him." And I love that journey for you.
Thank you. I think Eddie
For
had-
doing nothing and getting bad rolls.
My vote is also for Ed. He did the work
You
today.
did all
yeah.
the
Yeah,
work. You
because
did
we
all
were
the
like,
work.
let's go to a party. And you were like, I'm saving us.
Yeah.
No, failing.
You did
at
work
saving.
too. I just don't want to encourage
No,
you
I-
because of
no,
how.
no, no,
I am
no.
There's too
between
much
All my
how-
work
you
was
two.
evil.
Can
yeah,
we get
yeah,
her
yeah.
a fresh pair of dice?
Yeah, all my
These
work
one-
was like I was.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Those were
Mines are gonna treat me right next week.
yeah.
so-
Keep yours.
Yeah, my vote's for Eddie too. Because here's the thing, like lots of RP, but you
No,
were
actually-
in the trenches
no,
just
you were-
being
you
a
were
teamster,
working.
and
That's
Getting
that.
punched in the bloody face.
Yeah, you took some
What's with the
hits.
matching injuries? And like, is that just like
Well, you want your
Matching
right eye or
leg,
your left
the,
eye?
The father son matching
I
legs.
think. Wait.
which eye did you punch him in?
It would be his left, right?
No,
think
a
I
more
think you got-
a
you
harder
got-
punch would be right. Would be his.
Yeah, so his
Your
left eye,
left,
your
yeah.
right eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so complementary black
Sweet.
eyes. Yeah.
Together.
We one working eye together.
Yes.
Aw, cute. But yeah. So are we saying Eddie? Is the consensus for Eddie?
Well, these two have to weigh in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Eddie turned like he stayed focused and followed India. Like that's why. Okay, yeah, that's why
You
I'm voting
did
for
the
Eddie
work.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I do not like India's goals.
Is
And
this coming from a
Why?
biased place?
Why?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't like them.
Are you
And,
too powerful and we're trying to keep you down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
But like,
But I
are you
always-
persevering? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I
Are
hate
you
it?
thriving?
Yeah.
Of course.
For now.
Yeah.
Until
now.
you.
No, it's okay. Look.
That's why I'm like between you guys because I feel like, all right, I did the work, but your character developed so much. Like honestly, I thought you were gonna die when you punched him back. Yeah. I thought you were dead.
My vote doesn't count, by the way, so right now we're at a tie.
Ooh. Ooh. You know
Can we
what?
both?
Can we do half a star and get like half an advance?
That's disgusting to me. The star is a sacred gift.
Should we roll dice?
No.
Ooh.
No, somebody needs to get advantage for this.
Yeah, you know what? Despite Eddie getting some of the worst roles this game, I think we can all agree on that. You still still got things done. Like you didn't die with some of those really bad roles, and you were working all through the night to fix the doodly guy.
And I didn't fix the doodly guy.
Well, you were working, and also you told
You did fix
on
it.
me.
It just took way longer than
fig-
you
you
thought.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
you
missed
also
that.
figured out what was wrong, like pretty immediately after, and gave them as much possible time as possible to kind of fix that problem.
Yeah.
Which is, as much as a person who's like a low level teamster guy, that is a lot to do with what you have available to you.
That's why he's got my vote, is because Gracie had no idea what was going on. And I, obviously, Kelly, was trying to do everything that I could to get Gracie involved in that. But you can't fix everything. Do your own thing. But Eddie was on top of that. So now a friend of Gracie knows what the heck is going on with this evil shit. You're the only one. Like, you're the only way that we can figure out the 12-hour thing. And also, very exciting, like, hacking moments going on. So, like, I don't know.
Because you're a hacker, too.
I'm a hacker, too. So, like...
A hackless hacker. A hack, you might say.
I'm no hack. So that is going to be for, like, the big... I feel like there's some big hack moments going on very soon with Valentine trying to stop that timer from going off. So I was cheering you on the whole time. It killed me.
Because you're right. What about your hacking? I'm like, it doesn't apply to this.
I was trying so hard. Yeah, you have my vote. Solid.
Yeah, that's more like a mechanical repair
Solid.
situation.
Yeah, so I'm
type of thing.
changing over to
Woo!
Wow.
Vote against yourself.
Anwar, I'm so
baby.
sorry. You get the gold star.
yeah.
Carry this heavy.
So you
Heavy
can stop
burden.
blaming Azuma. I'm Azuma, right? For the problems that Indy is the character I play. So she's not good, but Azuma, you know, I'm here with you. So that's all I'll say on that.
Watch your ass if you're a space pirate. Make the delineation between friend or foe when you can in this cold, cold life, because making friends is so hard to do. So when you do, keep them close. Unless they're space pirates, then tell them to grow up. This has been... Oh, right! What am I doing? Have you seen these things? Okay, this feels like it's not an ad. We just love these things. Thank you so much to Flying Horse Duck for partnering with us. We'll show them the totes next time. But yeah, we just love these things, and we are so thrilled to continue to be able to use these for each episode. So David and the rest of the team at Flying Horse Duck, thank you for making all of these. They are soothing to the touch, cold until held for a long time, and just about eyeball size, so you can do really like mature things like I'm 36 years old.
Don't look a day past 25.
Yes?
Space.
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 Space. Space. Space. This has been Decompression Session for episode 5 of The Panic Table. Thank you, and we will see you next time. Pew, 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 pew sound.